Helluva, she's so fine. Helluva, blows my mind. Helluva, lights my day.
What's good, guys? So I'm still on the hashtag Kenneka Jenkins Instagram posts, and I stumbled across this, which is the next thing in line. Excuse me. This is that fake witness statement that circulates here and there, and I'll try to zoom in on it. If you've been inside the case file, you will know that this was not the way anything in that case file is styled. Also, Detective Diakova's name is misspelled. They have spelled it Dilakova, which is incorrect. He also was not the investigating officer. He is a detective and will be referred to as such because he's going to make sure of that. He earned that one. So, in my humble opinion, it is bogus. This statement right here is completely bogus. Talking about macho and the smoking in the freezer area. Because, and they've even tried to stamp this closed on it. None of the case files even remotely look like this. You can go in there yourself and see. But it was the comments that I thought were interesting. And this is how stuff gets started. See. The caption to that photo of that fake statement, witness statement, it says, "Thoughts. This has been circling around concerning the hashtag Kenneka Jenkins case. I wonder if it has some hashtag truth to it," with the little thinking emoji. And then it says hashtag reopen the case with a fist raised. This person comes back. Now, this is not old stuff. This was posted 6 weeks ago. This person comes back and says, "They said people smoke in that freezer too, which is crazy." Okay, make it make sense. People don't smoke in a freezer. Then the next thing they say is Macho is on film stuffing black clothes in a bag. And other guys, excuse me, gets clear tape out of his pocket. Now you have taken 2 or 3 different scenes there and combined them all into one paragraph. The next post says Macho is on video. And she knew him. He the bud plug. Monifa worked there. Then the next post is, "Man, the people in this world." I'm not even going to address that foolery. I'm not. Yeah, it's not even worth my time, to be quite honest. That was posted on September the 11th, though, mind you. And the next post is this picture of Kenneka in glasses. It's funny to me because it actually looks like she has on the jacket that Monifa wore to the party. The little black denim jacket. It's very similar, I'll say that. Very similar. Let me zoom in on that so you can see it better. Yeah, it's very similar. It's a cropped black denim jacket. That's the picture we're most familiar with, or video rather. And then the next one should be her and Rico.
Don't talk, boy.
Let them see your hair.
Hell no, I need my shit flat on.
But you just flat out my hair, you just messed it right back up.
Damn, your shit bogus as hell.
Come on. Kiss, babe.
You talk, boy. What the fuck?
Let them see your hair.
Hell no, I need my shit flat on.
Well, you just flat out my hair. You just messed it right back up.
Damn, your shit bogus as hell.
Come on.
Sean looking crazy on my picture.
I know what you're going through.
Yeah. We can have some fun. When you got a big ass phone for your big ass game.
Yeah, I'm drunk for real now.
Girl, you ain't drunk shit. Sean looking crazy on my picture.
I know what you're going through.
Yeah. We can have some fun. When you got a big ass phone for your big ass game.
Yeah, I'm drunk for real now.
Girl, you ain't drunk shit. Sean.
Look who at my house, y'all. Kenneka. Goofy. Look who at my house, y'all. Kenneka. Goofy. Look who at my house, y'all. Kenneka. Goofy.
That last voice, that's Shemaya. And of course, that's her and Lenore and Bree, and I can't see who all else is in there in the back. Walking down the street, having them some drinks. And then that's her and her ex. Then someone posted this. It says, 3 years ago today, the whole world was trying to find this girl. Till this day, your murder was a mystery. I don't know you personally, but I felt connected to you somehow. Hashtag RIH. Hashtag Kenneka Jenkins. Hashtag J4KJ. We've all seen those images. Here's another picture of Kenneka, excuse me, in that floral Adidas tracksuit. I've seen her in that several times. I just don't know that I've seen her with her hair molded down like that before. So this one might be a first for me too. Trying to see what that is at the table. Another picture of Kenneka. She looks really young there too. Just her body looks really young. Excuse me. Like it doesn't look like she's filled all the way out. Her hips and stuff anyways. There's that red couch in the background. Somebody made this video where it talks about 36 hours of footage at the beginning. And then it goes on to show a lot of images of Kenneka. But unfortunately, because of the music playing in the background, I'm not going to play it. Same here. Another video. If you'll notice that high-pitched voice of Kenneka's right there, that kind of sticks with me. Just because I keep thinking back to that Chief Keef song. Just gives you something to think about anyways. Here's another video of Kenneka. It's pretty short. That picture of her laughing, or that part of the video of her laughing, is cute. Right there. There's another video of her. And it's captioned, "Her lip gloss was always popping." I think I said that in my last video. Here's another one of her at school, so she's quite a bit younger in this image. I don't know that I've seen this picture either. Why did those pants remind me of the ones Shemaya had on at the Crown Plaza? Here's another thing that I find interesting. This Misery Machine podcast posted this, the mysterious death of Kenneka Jenkins. True crime is boring. We're fixing something. I couldn't read it fast enough. But anyway, it's their caption that caught my attention. It says, "This week, Drewby and Yergi dive into a YouTube listener suggested case. Thank you so much, Chiffon, for your suggestion. Kenneka Jenkins was a teenager girl found deceased inside a latched walk-in freezer in a remote kitchen within the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel in Rosemont, Illinois, after attending a party there on September the 10th, 2017. Well, that's false. The medical examiner's report found Jenkins' death to be accidental. Alcohol and topiramate found in her system were thought to have hastened the effects of hypothermia sustained by Jenkins remaining inside the freezer. That sentence is completely false. While the Rosemont Police Department did not suspect foul play, they stated that their investigation was incomplete. Another false. Jenkins' family and friends criticized the initial police response, and a lawsuit was subsequently filed against the hotel and others. The case was also rife with conspiracy theories, many pointing fingers at several of Kenneka's friends, with one of the more outrageous theories claiming that Kenneka was murdered in order to provide Selena Gomez with one of her kidneys. We also have a guest interview with a clinical pharmacist to cover topiramate, the effects it could have had on Kenneka, and if it is possible that she could have been slipped an undetectable drug. Goes on to say, this week's episode is brought to you by blah, 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 blah. They posted the YouTube podcast. I assume that is what that is. And it says, somebody underneath that says, "I found you guys looking for this because this hasn't set right with me for years now. Thank you for this, and having Dr. Nathan on, that really cleared up a lot. May this sweet girl rest in peace." And that was from August of this year. So even things like this are floating around just from a few months ago. Here's another picture of Kenneka.
Because of me.
Another younger picture of Kenneka. Kenneka again. I believe I've seen this one quite a bit as well. I'm not sure what to make of this, but it's that image that I don't care for on the left, with the fake witness statement over on the right, and the caption on the actual photo says they finally got justice, shaking my head, poor baby girl, fool. And then on the second picture, it's this fake witness statement by Detective Dilakova. And then they captioned this photos 3 years later. And the first comment says, how and when did they get justice? Somebody says, wait, really? Next person, you think? Next person says, I know damn well this ain't no shit to go follow somebody else off this. This is a fake statement from Gina McGill, shaking my effing head. There's a reply to that. It may or may not load. It's been acting kind of crazy. Somebody replied to that and said it's fake? Question mark. Lord. The Black Martha Stewart comes in and says this is fake. Same person says it's fake. Somebody said this was posted on YouTube the same year this happened. Next person. They finally just telling what happened? I don't believe this. Next person says fake news, buddy. Next one, this fake. Next one, this is not solved. Nobody believed this and still doesn't. Amen to that. The next one says, if this was true, they would have got charged. Nobody got charged. There ain't no justice in that. I agree wholeheartedly. I mean, that is completely false. And if you can buy into that, then bless your heart. Bless your heart. Another picture of Kenneka. Kenneka again. I've seen this picture quite a bit too.
According to the Crown Plaza Hotel in Rosemont, there is no video of Kenneka Jenkins walking into a freezer. We do see Kenneka walking in this lower level kitchen in the hotel. She stumbles, turns the corner, and then she goes out of frame. But then she's captured here by another camera stumbling in the kitchen. Video time codes appear to show Kenneka roaming the hotel for more than an hour. First, Kenneka is walking with friends. There's a time gap, and then she's later seen by herself. At one point, she stumbles out of an elevator. Later, she repeatedly hits the wall walking down a hallway.
Here's another picture of Kenneka. Here's Kenneka again. Here's another picture. I think I had the one on the left, or one similar in the same outfit on my last video, but this one on the right, I don't think I've ever seen Kenneka with that much makeup on. So I don't think I've ever seen that image. At least not that much eye makeup anyways. Some more pictures of Kenneka in her California shirt. This was in my last video, but excuse me, it was too blurry to really see, but these are pretty clear. This is one of my favorite pictures of Kenneka. And I'm going to end this video on that note, because again, I don't want it to get too long and lose everyone's attention. But this is neat. It says hashtag, or no, it doesn't say hashtag. It says justice for Kenneka always. And it says, we just want to know the truth and put it to rest so we can all fall back and let Kenneka rest. Ain't that the truth? So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll come back and try to catch some more of these that we haven't seen. Some of these pictures that are a little more on the rare side that are in this hashtag. Thanks, guys.